All right, welcome to Artist Spotlight. This is my favorite. Boise has no shortage of great musicians. We know that. And we are sitting here with one of them right now, Mike Johnston. How are you doing, Mike?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing so good. We're happy you joined us today.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
First of all, let's get this out of the way. We're both wearing really cool glasses. We talked about that.
Yep, I was going to play blind, but then I heard you say that you were going to wear your glasses so you could see, so I figured I would.
I had a feeling before coming into the studio today that you were going to wear yours, so I naturally had to wear mine, right? So we had
super cool frames.
We had to match a little bit. I love it. So
I like it.
Tell us a little bit about your music style, right? You're a very accomplished musician. We talked a little bit about it before we started. Well, what's it all about?
Yeah, I appreciate the accomplished part. It's a mix. I write music that tells stories. The country genre seemed to be the best way to tell stories, but I'm kind of a blues, southern rock, Americana guy. So it's a mix of music. It's American music. On my first album, I used all local Boise musicians. It was produced right down the street from here at Mixed Metaphor.
Okay.
And so it was all local right here in Boise. So I'm it was a great project, and I'm working on my second project now. But it's definitely just a mix of roots. There's fiddle, there's mandolin, there's electric guitars. It's kind of all over the place.
Wide variety. And you know what is amazing about that is I think a lot of us have a wide variety of music taste. So it fits a lot of our style because we like so many different things.
Right. Nobody's Spotify list is just one type. It's all over the place.
Right. We love it. Yeah. That's awesome. So tell us where you get your inspiration from. Do you have like the one artist or band or group that maybe you grew up listening to and you're like, I want to do that because of them?
Well, I definitely grew up listening to a wide variety of stuff myself. Old country with my father, Johnny Cash, and then my mom, like Bob Dylan and Chris Christopherson, so sort of that singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
But as a kid, I got a little bit older, I started singing blues and kind of gravitating toward blues. So the Allman Brothers and some of the Chicago blues guys. So I always wanted to be like a lead guitar blues aficionado. But that kind of didn't pan out, so I started writing kind of country Americana songs.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, I have one of your albums right here, so tell us a little bit about it. This is our love story.
Yeah, this is our love story. I recorded right here in Boise. The whole thing was inspired by a picture my best friend sent me, and I had been writing some music for my son. Writing some just music for him, and he would play and sing, and he wrote some lyrics. And I just started writing my own music, and like 2020, COVID, I guess, when everybody was locked down. So I came...
That's a good time to write music.
I know, right?
There's a lot of time to kill.
There's a lot of inspiration, I guess, in that. But I came here to just record one song, and I heard these local musicians play on my track and just putting layers, their flavor into that story. And I turned to the producer and I was like, I have 8 more songs, let's do this. And I just did a whole CD. So I'm working on my second one now. It's just, like I got bit by the bug and I can't stop. Yeah.
You can't stop. So this album, this is fantastic. And you wrote the music to all of the songs,
I wrote the music and lyrics, yeah.
Okay.
It's all original. And I play out too, so I play a lot of local venues. And I'll play some covers. People want to hear their favorite songs. And I'll play everything from, Tyler Childers to Alice in Chains. So it's, it's a huge, wide variety. And I always throw my own music in as well.
That's fun. And you talked to me earlier about you kind of got your start in the back of your mom's station wagon.
Sure,
you would be singing.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Back of the Vista Cruiser. Remember the big Vista Cruisers back in the 70s? Yeah. So,
I remember that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's, just singing as a little kid and singing in bands in college and always in blues bands. So.
Yeah, well, we're really excited to hear from you. You're going to perform for us here shortly. But I did want to ask you, is there anything you have coming up that viewers should be putting on their calendars, something to look forward to where we can come see you perform? Sure.
They can always go to my website. It's MikeJohnstonMusic.com.
Okay.
And there's a calendar on there. And then I'm on Instagram, too. It's Mike_Johnston_music.
Okay.
And, but this Saturday, I'll be at Beer Guys Saloon.
Oh, nice.
In Star.
Okay, Beer Guys Saloon in Star. What day is that?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yep.
What time?
8 to 11.
8 to
or
11.
8 to whenever. If we fill the house up,
There's your Saturday plans.
Yeah.
That's what you get to do this Saturday.
It'll be fun.
I
we
love
take
that.
requests, so.
Perfect. It requests, then you get to hear some really good music from your latest album.
Sure.
And then your latest CD. That's way cool. So we're excited to hear from you. Your website here, again, you can go to MikeJohnstonMusic.com. You plugged your IG, Mike_Johnston_music.
Correct.
Get that right?
That's
Okay,
right.
so find him on Instagram, give him a follow, and kind of find that calendar and go see Mike perform. What song are you going to be performing for us today?
We're going to do one called Skinny Margarita.
Skinny Margarita, I like that. I'm excited to hear for it. I'm excited about that. Stay with us because we will be getting that performance later on in the show from Mike Johnston. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
More Idaho Today right after the break.